Hey guys! Today's video is a little different. As you can see, I'm starting off with a full face of makeup and I'm going to do the opposite of what I usually do. I'm going to be taking my makeup off. A lot of you ask me how I remove stuff like this that's full of glitter and face paint and grease paint and just a heavy coverage in general, and today I'm here to show you how I do it. I have a pretty strict skincare regimen that I maintain religiously every single day. I'm very prone to breakouts, so if I don't clean my skin well after I've worn makeup, then it's a big problem. What kind of changed the game for me was back in 2015 when I was participating in the UK and Ireland NYX Face Awards. I got introduced to Clarisonic and I got sent my very first Clarisonic. It was this Mia 2. We got a Clarisonic! Now I own probably way too many devices. Hold on, there's more. As you can see, I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and another one still in the box. And I will tell you why. I use every single one of them. So my first device was this little Mia 2, which I got in 2015, and it's what got me hooked onto Clarisonic. Then my next devices I got during the NYX Face Awards in 2016. It's a Clarisonic bag. Precious baby. I have the Mia 2. It's a little baby one. Aww. Thank you, Clarisonic. My skin can be all nice and clean every day. Every day. And I use both of these regularly. I keep one in the shower and one near my sink. So I use them twice a day. I use this brush head in the... Ooh, it's wet. I use this brush head in the morning. It's the cashmere brush, which is much softer than the Radiance brush, which is also still very soft and very gentle on your skin, but the cashmere one is their softest brush. So I use this one in the morning and this one at night. The difference between the Mia Fit and the Mia 2 is that the Fit is obviously much smaller, but other than that, it also has an option for you to wash your neck as well as your face. So this is great for when I do stuff like this that involves my neck. Then also during the Face Awards, I got the Smart Profile, which is for body. You can change the head and put a face brush on it and use it for your face as well, but I just keep this one for my body and I keep it in the shower. Because of my ongoing love for Clarisonic, I'm super happy that I could officially partner up with them to make this video for their Will It Cleanse challenge. And for this challenge, they sent me another little bad boy, which is another Mia Fit, but this time it's pink. And then last but not least, I've also got their Petty device, which is for your feet. So basically, there's a Clarisonic for all your needs, for your face, for your body, and for your feet. But today we're here to talk about facial skincare. Now you may be wondering, why does she like Clarisonic so much? It's just a little brush, like what's up with it? But basically what this is, it's a gift from the heavens. I swear. And I'm not just saying this, I'm not being paid for this video. I did get the products for free, but I'm not being paid, so I'm just putting it out there that this is essential in my skincare routine. Just saying. And officially they say this cleans 6 times better than just using hands alone, and I honestly think it's much more than 6 times, but hey, they're saying 6 times, so let's go with 6 times. It's a sonic device. It doesn't spin. A lot of people think that this spins. It doesn't spin, so it kind of like vibrates when you turn it on. Hold on, let me show you. So yeah, it does that, and you see it's not spinning. It's just vibrating, and it has a little timer that divides up the areas of your face. So see, doop doop. It does that when it's time to change, so it gives you 20 seconds for your forehead, 20 seconds for nose and chin, and then 10 seconds on each cheek. So basically you can clean your whole face, including eyebrows and lips, except for your eyes. So you can clean around your eyes, but not actually on your eyes. So what I usually do anyway is I take off my eye makeup with some wipes or some makeup remover, and then I move on to the Clarisonic after. And that's what I'm going to be doing here today. So as I said, this video is essentially a challenge, and I'm going to be doing half my face with the Clarisonic and then half my face with just my hands. I'm going to be doing 30 seconds on each side, so it's going to be the same parameter, same everything, I'm going to be using the same amount of cleanser on each side, and I'll do first the Clarisonic, then the hands, and we'll see the results. If you want to try out this challenge too, then please tag me and tag Clarisonic and use the hashtag #WillItCleanse so we can see your results. So I'm gonna tell you real quick what's on my face so that you know what I'm trying to clean off of it. And basically I've got heavy coverage foundation, a grease paint over it, eyeshadow, I've got liquid liners, face paint, glitter, liquid to matte lipsticks, and I think that's about it. So yeah, let's get started. So I'm starting off by removing my eye makeup. I will not remove the makeup on my eyebrows because I will take that off with the Clarisonic. So good. Okay, so once both eyes are done, you have to get your face wet. Just going to pretend I'm at a sink and get my whole face wet like I normally would. And then I'm going to get the Clarisonic wet as well. And I like to take off the excess. I just kind of squeeze it out. Otherwise, you'll have water running down your face. So I like to do that. And then I'm going to be using the Clarisonic Sonic Radiance Brightening Solution Skin Illuminating Cleanser. This is what I use every night. Since I'm going to be doing half my face, I'm only going to use 1 drop of it. Like that. And I'm going to set a timer on my phone. And let's do this. 1, 2, 3, go. So I'm just moving it around. On my lips too. And that's it. So that was half my face with the Clarisonic. Stop. Now I'm gonna do the other side with just my hand. So of course my camera stopped filming right as I was about to clean this side. So I just rinsed this side just with water and I'm just tapping it dry. I'm gonna get this side a bit wetter. And then now we can clean. I'm getting my hand wet. I'm taking 1 little dollop of cleanser. And then I'm going to start the clock. Hairline, my nose, my lips, stop. Let's wash this off and see what happened. Okay, as you can see, basically where I have large pores, so my forehead and my nose, I could not get all the gunk out. Even though I went in there with my finger, it still doesn't do it. I mean, I use grease paints in these areas, and the grease paint really gets into your pores. You can also see there's some liquid liner left here on my nose and here, and there's still stuff around my hairline even though I made sure to go up to my hairline. So basically the areas that I need to be the cleanest, which are the areas with the large pores, are the areas that I can't clean with my hands. And that's why I love the Clarisonic, because it gets all this gunk out from within your pores. So now I'm going to clean my whole face with the Clarisonic, and then I'm going to come back for one last test. So once again, I'm just getting it wet. Now I'm back. I realize I still have all this on my neck, but because of the time limit in the challenge, I didn't bother with my neck. I'm going to hop in the shower soon and I'll take this off with my Clarisonic in the shower. So now for the last part of the test, I'm getting a clean cotton pad, some toner, and then checking out if there's any residue. And this is my cotton pad. I don't know if you can see. There's some glitter on there, but that's about it. Now my skin is all clean, and the good thing about the Clarisonic is that it cleans thoroughly while still being gentle on the skin. And when you have breakouts and acne, you can't be rough on the skin, otherwise it's just gonna aggravate the situation. So as you can see, my skin isn't red, it's not irritated or anything, it just feels super clean and super soft. And I haven't even applied moisturizer yet, so it's gonna look even better after I do that. And as I mentioned before, I have a very strict skincare regimen. So after I'm done cleansing with my Clarisonic, I go in with moisturizers, serums, facial oils, eye creams, and acne medication. So there's at least 5 products that go onto my face every single night. And then during the day, I usually cleanse with my Clarisonic and just add a moisturizer and an eye cream, maybe some acne medication, and that's about it. So it's a little less intense than my nighttime routine. But hopefully I'll make a video about that very, very soon. So that was my take on the Will It Cleanse challenge, and I think the results are pretty clear. We've got a clear winner here with the Clarisonic. There's a reason I've been using them non-stop since 2015. If you want to try Clarisonic for yourself, then I'm going to leave a link in the description below of where you can get them. If you have any other questions about removing your makeup or using a Clarisonic, then please let me know in the comments below and I'll get back to you as soon as I can. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye!